All right, what the fuck is going on? Y'all, we're actually hitting, well, not we, because I hit things that aren't chest tries, shoulders, but in a video, in an actual recorded video, we're hitting a leg day. We're hitting a tried and true leg day. Maybe not tried and true if you think squats or a squat variation is key to a leg day. This is a hamstring, glute focused one. I'm also like a little bit of lower back. I usually deadlift on these days, but my back is absolutely fucking cooked from my last back day. My traps are so sore, so we're not going to be deadlifting. We're just going to be doing some back extensions. We're going to do RDLs, which is like pretty similar to deadlifting, but it'll be more hamstring isolation. And then we'll do some hamstring curls. I always do leg extension to keep the quads moving during these days so I don't lose strength with them for my next quad focused leg day. Might do a quad superset, maybe with just some sissy squats on top of the already used leg extensions. And then we're going to do some good girl, bad girl, some abductors, adductors. Kind of crazy how many people don't know what good girl, bad girl is. Like, I'll just say that as the name and not even like trying to be funny. That's just like what I've always called it since like high school, and people will just be like, what exercise are you like even talking about? So let me know what you call it in the comments. I don't know, I've always called it that, but my memory's horrible. I've never been able to distinguish the difference between like abductors, adductors. Either just open, closed legs for me or good girl, bad girl. That's how it is in my notes. It's open, closed, open leg, not open legs, because it's like a little suspicious, but it's literally just open is the name for the exercise and close is the name for the other exercise, and that's how I track the movement and the reps and sets. So it is a lovely Friday morning, for me at least. For y'all, you're seeing this Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Maybe you're seeing this on a Friday, a week after. Whichever day you're seeing it on, this is being recorded on a Friday. Friday morning, it's gonna be a great day. Got this lift, then class, work, and then I'm gonna go edit it. And today, I kind of just wanted to talk about like the little nitty gritty things that you might be doing that are just absolutely like stunting your growth in the gym or stunting your gains or whatever progress you're trying to squeeze out. Because for a lot of people, you're not an absolute new person to the gym. Your newbie gains are gone. Your honeymoon phase with the gym, I know it's so sad, but it's just not there anymore. You're kind of starting to plateau. So what are the things that you can do to squeeze the most out of your sessions? What are the things you can do to keep progressing and to get past some things that may be preventing you from growing even further? So first, I've said it in previous videos, I'll say it in this one, we'll just go over it real quick. Use your notes app. Use your notes app on your phone. Use something. Track your sets, track your reps, track the weight you're hitting for those sets. Just keep track of things to go from week to week. Make sure you're progressing. If you see, oh, on bench, I hit 225 for 8. Okay, so now you know next week you need to try to get at least 9 or 10. It's simple. Next week, you will just try and progress, get stronger. Once you're edging that 10th rep, you know, just maybe up the weight by 5 or 10 pounds and just keep doing that. Like, progressive overload isn't even like a science. It's just, I feel like it's just logical to want to get stronger and to want to hit tiny PRs throughout. And those tiny PRs stack up. Boom, you're jacked. You're fucking Ronnie Coleman. You're C-bum. And you're literally like so much bigger than you used to be after just doing that for a few months. So what if you're in the gym and you've kind of hit these plateaus? It's simple to go in these sessions and say, yeah, just hit an extra rep, hit an extra few reps, hit a tiny PR, hit those same reps at a higher weight. Yes, it's very simple to say that. What if I'm just not feeling it that day? What if the PR doesn't work out? What if I'm just stuck there for an extra session or two? Well, I would say there's things outside of the gym that you can control that would help so much to how you feel. Namely, pre-workout. You don't realize how much of an effect pre-workout is. I do not think everyone should be taking caffeine in their pre-workout. I think caffeine should be reserved for very specific situations where like you need an energy boost, because you do not need to be taking caffeine before each lift. You will slowly become dependent on it and you will slowly need that caffeine in order to have a good lift, which is not good. Like, I take caffeine before a lift maybe once a week, if that. It's probably more bi-weekly weekly, and that is only to get energy after maybe a long day at work. Maybe it was a very busy day, I'm very tired, and I take an energy drink with my homemade pre-workout. You don't have to make your own I'm not saying you have to make your own pre-workout, but I am saying, like, get a good pre-workout that has beta-alanine, that has citrulline, that has arginine, at least those three things. I think it should have taurine too. Beta-alanine, if you like the itchy feeling, because the itchy feeling for me makes me feel like I'm energized. It's kind of a placebo as opposed to having actual caffeine in it. Taurine helps with being focused, and then the arginine and citrulline, that's just for a better pump. Your pump will be much better if you have some of those things. There's also a bunch of other things that you can find in pre-workout that have a bunch of added benefits, but if I could name 3 or 4 things for ingredients that you want, it would be those. Also, in terms of pre-workout, your pre-workout meal, your post-workout meal. Your pre-workout and post-workout meal are so important. Like, you need to be slamming carbs, and yes, some fats and proteins. You definitely need carbs before your workout so you can have a good pump, so you can feel energized. Carbs are what are driving a good lift for you, so you can hit those tiny PRs, so you can get stronger, so you can make progress over time. It may not feel like it, but it really does make an insane difference. The post-workout meal, your insulin response is so fucking sensitive after your lift. After your lift, you're highly sensitive to food. You need to be getting carbs and protein. And I mean, I feel like fats go along with all of this because you don't need to be slamming fats because fats are the most calorie dense, but you do need a good source of fats throughout your day for good hormone production, for good brain function, all kinds of different things. So when I say post-workout, pre-workout, your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, make sure you're getting a stable source of fats throughout the day so your hormones aren't all fucked up. But anyways, the post-workout meal, make sure you're getting carbs and protein. You're highly sensitive. That is arguably one of the best places to make growth is in the meal after your lift. You want to get it in as soon as possible. Another thing you may be doing that is absolutely just destroying your growth is you're not switching exercises up every few months. Like, your body is gonna get used to the same thing. Like, it is just going to get used to the same thing. If you're doing it over and over and over. This is for a person who is maybe maintaining, or maybe you're in a slight deficit, or maybe you've reached the point in your bulk that you genuinely can't get stronger on that movement. I strongly suggest that you move to a different exercise because the different stimulus, go figure, will stimulate more growth. For some people who are bulking to continuously get strong, that's because you're putting on more weight. It's a lot easier to gain strength when you're gaining weight, at least in my experience. When you actually lock in on your diet and when you actually cut food back, you have to start looking at things that are outside of diet in terms of your regimen in the gym. Sometimes it is a diet thing, sometimes your diet's just shit, your sleep is just shit. Those are 2 extra things. I'm not gonna go too deep into that. It's pretty simple. Like, if you want it bad enough, you will clean up your sleep, you will clean up your diet. It's just that simple. It's that black and white. Like, you don't have to be absolutely like eating chicken and rice all the time. Like, you can have a good meal every now and then, but I feel like that makes it so much more rewarding to have that good meal knowing that you were dialed on your diet. Like, if you are eating super clean, when you eat that super dirty meal, when you eat that super like greasy fucking caniac combo, and you get a chocolate shake afterwards, and then you slam a dozen donuts, that's definitely not a true story. That's not a normal cheat meal, by the way. In the situation that you have a dirty meal, it makes it that much more rewarding to know you were dialed and to know that you were trying to get every ounce of growth out of a good diet, and that's where you'll make the most growth. It just makes the most sense. So let me know some more things that y'all think help you in the gym, some other things that you think have given you kind of a boost, not of energy, but a boost in the gym, and you've seen some good strength gains, you've seen muscle gains. So let me know in the comments what you think are some other things that have helped you, because maybe I haven't even thought of them. I mean, I feel like some of the things I've said in this video are pretty cliche. You just gotta know where to look. Speaking of comments, I just want to say thanks again for the people that continue to watch my videos, the people that decided to click on this video today. If you're new, I really think you should subscribe. If you're a returning viewer and you haven't subscribed, what the hell are we doing? what the hell are we doing? Oh my goodness. I know that's not you, but if you're new, you should subscribe. I post every freaking Sunday, every Sunday at noon on the dot. We are posting on this channel. I think that marks the end of my little spiel. We are going to be hitting, like I said earlier, that absolutely tremendous leg day. It is about damn time that Joe recorded something other than an active rest day or a chest day. So yeah, we got freaking hamstring focused leg day. We are doing back extensions, we are doing RDLs, hamstring curl, leg extension superset, open and closed legs, and then we might hit abs after. I might save that for tomorrow. Might hit kind of an active rest day tomorrow. I'll do abs, calves, forearms, and rear delts because I didn't hit them with back the other day. Yeah, let's get in there. Let's grow our ass cheeks. Let's grow our legs so we can have absolute fucking bombs on our legs. So that was my little video about things that you could maybe do better or work on, or maybe just things you could add into your workout routine or daily routine that could maybe get you to get some extra gains or growth in the gym, whatever your goals may be. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Please like, comment, subscribe. Really means a lot to me how much people watch it all, and any support is always welcome because I really do take it to heart. Really want to make this fun and enjoyable for y'all to watch as well as helpful. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. Probably gonna finish recording this, play some fucking Rocket League and edit it, and then go to bed. And then y'all will see this Sunday afternoon or in the days following. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video I record. Thanks again. See ya.